Go.
Respected judges and dear audience, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Rahman Ahmad and I am from Peace Village Center West. This year of the Abdus Science Fair, the topic of my project is coronavirus. Coronavirus. What is coronavirus? Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses that cause illness from the common cold to more severe cases such as the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome and the Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome, known as MERS and SARS. MERS was first identified in Saudi Arabia in 2012. It had killed more than 800 people in Middle East since. It came from dromedary camels and transmitted to humans. SARS, on the other hand, was identified in 2003. The first infected humans were in China in 2002. It had killed more than 650 people in China from 2002 to 2003. And the new strain that has been out is like the coronavirus. It was first identified in late September 2019 in Wuhan, China. Hundreds of cases were detected at first by Japan, Thailand, South Korea, and it was made in a Thailand seafood animal market in Wuhan, and it was the center of the outbreak. Human-to-human transmission were confirmed by Wuhan authorities, but it was known that it had came from the bats in the seafood market. What are the common symptoms of this virus? Common signs of infection include respiratory symptoms, such as fever, cough, shortness of breath, and even breathing difficulties. In more severe cases, infection can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndrome, kidney failure, and even death. How does coronavirus attack the body? The virus infects cells in the lungs and can kill them off and trigger pneumonia. It may cause the immune system to go into overdrive and attack healthy tissue. These are signs it damages other organs such as the kidney and the liver. How does coronavirus spread? Coronavirus is an airborne virus spread in a similar way to the colds and the flu. It is incredibly contagious and is spread through contact with anything the virus is on, as well as infected breath, coughs, and sneezes. That means anyone who is infected can pass it on to any surface they breathe on or touch. How is the world responding? Countries around the world have stepped up airport screenings. In some cases, they have closed their borders in response to the rapidly evolving outbreaks. However, there is no specific treatment and cure for the coronavirus. However, there is more than 116 vaccines in development, and 60 of them are in the human trial phase. Coronavirus has right now infected more than 30 million people and has killed more than 900,000 of one of them. But there are natural solutions for coronavirus. How to prevent yourself from getting coronavirus? To be safe from this is to be vigilant in the present. It is important not to be in direct contact with anyone who has an outbreak. To exercise caution in filing, you have to pay special attention to the sanitation. Wear a mask outdoors, cover your coughs and sneezes with tissue, wash your hands frequently and properly, avoid close contact with anyone who has flu or cold-like symptoms, eat thoroughly cooked meat and egg, avoid contact with wild animals or farmed livestock without any protection. This is a diagram of the coronavirus. It is the viral structure showing that it spikes a form of a crown like the solar corona. However, this is the inside of this cell, and I will be telling you what is inside of this coronavirus cell. This sky gyrocopter that looks like a crown is known as the S protein. The loop around inside of the coronavirus cell is known as the N protein. The red that's bordering the S and N protein May Allah Ta'ala protect us from this coronavirus and keep us safe at all times. Ameen Jazak.